Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Living Life with Lonnie, and as you guys can see, we're gonna get back into the artsy ways. I just wanted to have a little fun with, some cool eye makeup if you guys want to go to an ugly sweater party. I'm still thinking that it's Halloween. Hello. But anyway, you guys can probably win some contests if you do a really cool eye look like this. So have some fun with your girl and stay tuned if you want to learn how to do this. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go on ahead and prime our eyelids. That way everything stays on a lot better and you can see the colors all the way through. Next, we're going to start with a blue face paint. The reason why we're doing this is because we want to create that midnight blue. Of course, I don't have that color, so we're just going to go on ahead and create it ourselves by applying the blue first and then later blending in the black. When blending in the black, it's okay to let it be streaky. That's the whole entire point of this look. It's kind of like a Claude Monet where it looks messy at first, but at the end, it's all going to come together. So you guys are going to see what's happening here. But like I said, let it be streaky. We want it to look like a nice midnight. We don't want it to be too perfect. Alright, so now we're going to go in with some loose MAC pigments. This one is in Electric Eel. Shout out to my aunt again for giving me all these loose pigments by MAC. They're phenomenal. And of course, for me, they came in handy. What I love about this is, of course, it's going to be easier to draw on. And also, it just looks like an actual night, like midnight sky on my eye right now. It's sick because it's so iridescent, like it shines off the light. It's beautiful. Now we're gonna be doing the same thing with black. It's called Black Soul by MAC Cosmetics again. And we're just gonna blend that in from all the sides. So we're gonna start off on the end and the corners of our eyes and the top. Now we're gonna start to create our snowman. I'm using a Wolfe Essentials brush. It's a very small brush. You guys can find brushes like this at Michael's, AC Moore, any craft store. Find a very, very, very tiny brush and get to drawing. It's very easy. I'm using this brush throughout the entire look. So right now, of course, I'm creating the eyes and the mouth that go on a snowman and the buttons. And now we're gonna start to create our house. We're just gonna draw a regular square. It doesn't have to be this fancy house. And then a triangle on top of the house for the roof. Okay, of course, now we're going to start off with making our tree. Don't add too much water. I did at this part and it made my tree look a little sloppy, but like I said, it's okay because we're kind of like a Claude Monet where it looks a little sloppy up close, but then from far away it looks really cool. So all you want to do is just keep feathering it out just like a tree, because no tree is perfect. They're just very pretty. And now we're going to just go on ahead and color our eyebrows. The reason why I did my eyebrows white is because I wanted to create like the snow effect coming from the sky, and my eyebrow is a sky. I'm using the NYX Jumbo pencil in Milk. Now we're gonna go ahead and create some Christmas tree decor with some red. You guys can do any color you choose. This is just what I thought was traditional. Now I wanted to go on ahead and create some banners. Is that what this is called? I have no garland. There we go. And now, of course, the star. Here I added a little too much water, so just be careful with that, but it didn't drip, thank God. By the way, this was my second eye look because the very first eye look that I did of this, I didn't film in focus at all the entire time. It was just my forehead. Anyway, we created the lights on the house, if you guys can see here. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Now we're just creating the trunks of the tree with some brown. Alright, so now I'm taking a liquid liner in the color Crystal Hip by NYX. This is turning out to be a whole entire MAC and NYX tutorial. Anyway, so I'm putting this all over the place. One, for the trees to act as lights when it hits the light, and then also in the sky to act as snow when it hits any kind of light, because there's blue, gold, silver, purple reflex all in this eyeliner. It's perfect. And again, it's called Crystal Hip. Now we're gonna just, create some snow on top of the roof. You could just pat that on. Again, it does not have to be perfect. And we're also going to put it in the windows to act, as if snow was actually falling. So cool, right? So now we're going to create the snow on the ground, which is my eyelid. We're going to be using the Wolfe Essentials palette again in the color white. And again, you guys don't have to make this as long as I did, because I know I dragged it out pretty much all across my eye. You guys can make it a lot shorter, but I'm very dramatic. Again, going back over with a MAC loose pigment in the color Shiny White. This is phenomenal. It made it look like actual snow because it's such a little flurry pigment. So I kind of let it get a little messy with it. That way it can look like actual snow on the ground. I had fun with this. Everyone, and this here is the finished look. All you have to do is clean up under your eyes. I used some coconut oil to clean up. Throw some foundation on, some lipstick, maybe a little lash thing going on. But anyway, have some fun with this. I did. You guys can do whatever you want. Maybe if you like this, I will post some more eye looks. I plan on doing it anyway. So just give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. To all my beautiful women out there and all my men who slay, you guys have a happy holiday. I love you all. Mwah.